Come on, boys. Listen, I do live video.
You do that video.
Yes, sir. I do live video on YouTube.
How many?
No, I just dey start. Come on, boys, let's go. But I don't understand why Amorin chose not to play Sesko, but he's the coach. I don't know. And starting Mazrai on the right wing back. Starting Dogu, perfect. Maybe because of intensity, pace. So I feel that's the reason he started Dogu. I feel that's the reason he started Dogu. Then Casemiro and Fernandez, of course. Ryan Bremo and Ahmad, number 10. Both are left footers. Then starting Kunha as a false nine. But let's see, he's the coach, so he knows. I think we should begin to trust him sometimes with the formation and player selection. I think that's the only way this will work. Well done, boss.
Ala ẹgbẹ́ kí ní ti máa yù náà.
Money, no.
Ẹ tán orú mẹ́yìn. Ẹgbà mi à ní ìdí fáwọn lánàá wà ní ìfà fún mi ìdí. Níjẹ̀ ẹ̀ ló àbí láti.
I don't know if you that should be, you know they talk.
I still do okay.
Ó sọ̀rọ̀. Rí pé mood kìíní náà
Bóyá wọ́n ti bí ìfẹ́ láti.
àti ọ̀run rẹ̀ ni. Ta ló tún kú báyìí?
This should be a tough match. Like Tottenham has won us at least like 7 times now or thereabout. So this match, maybe I don't know what to expect, but it should be an easy win for Manchester United, probably. If Man can win this match, then we'll be second for some while, for a while, and the other things play. So the outcome of the other things will determine where we'll finish, where we'll be till the next week. So the match has started. Is that a corner? Match never start. They don't get corner.
Don't pass.
No, they pass the ball, he enter. The guy no pass am well.
Na wow, corner kick. What's that one look for? Wọ́n lọ iPhone jáde, gbé wà ó sílẹ̀, àlọ́ àwọn pọ̀.
Ah, 50 Pro.
Wetin happen?
I don't know. Say no. Say I'm over. I just tell you kill my soul.
Eto yẹn hẹ́n ta. Ẹ̀yẹ ká máa gbọ́ yìí. Bí ìgbà rẹ̀ kí ọ̀bí sí.
Well, you go pay for future, you know.
Nobody is don't even do it.
I think now this is now 1 hour video.
Aláyẹ fún mi ní orúkọ ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Me, I know they find if I leave it maybe from how many depend how many hours, yeah. More na attack them, I beg. This one where they do the initial target. Now no play anyhow.
He's actually on the right hand side. Cunha is through the middle as we expected. It's a Bruno that's switched over to the left. Christian Romero.
I'm gonna win this second boss now. I'm gonna win second boss.
As in one move from here, what do we do
In
with
their
it?
last 19 home Premier League fixtures, which is the equivalent of an entire season. For a long time. The Premier League, they've really struggled to get
You want
results.
to enjoy him? Pahinha.
Probability is in Spurs' favour despite that miserable over. And Vermo.
Go.
Amorim.
So you know say Tottenham they go one time, maybe we no win
After
there.
October.
Tosin. Tottenham go one time, maybe we no win there. They win us for that final. They know so we go.
The Premier League player of the
We
month.
want revenge.
Mangello to Youssef Masraoui.
This match where this man used for
Casemiro.
Dogo.
Dorgu. Paulinho finding Johnson for Spurs.
Hold on now.
Paulinho then drilling it in the hope that Richarlison will get there.
Thank you.
Going down the left. Yeah, I'm right in saying played in that position Europa League final in Bilbao.
This Dogo no get confidence at all. Yeah?
71 days since that triumphant night for Tottenham.
Cross and like that.
Vermeer,
Thank you.
and the flag is up for offside. He doesn't look convinced that he was in an offside position. There's only one winner in the race, himself and Romero. So I think he might well be on.
Also.
He held his run. Spence. To Cap Matassar. Lengthy injury list as there has been for most of the season for Tottenham. 10 players unavailable today, the latest to join that collection of those under treatment. Lucas Beneval, seeing out a concussion protocol. And Kudus. Well, at the other side of the international break, they'll have Delanke and Kulusevski back. Perhaps won't play at all this season.
Now carry ball come out there now.
Xavi Simons. Sarr.
I can't imagine this.
Leaving his
Carry ball come out for that place.
Casemiro to lift again. United can make progress with Bruno Fernandes.
They can't do it, right?
Bruno pass ball now.
And here's a Vermo who was well found.
Nobody, no striker. No striker. Ah.
You know you striker. But when you know my belly, when you are winning here, why no striker now? I don't understand.
created more chances in the Premier League than any other player this season, even from a deeper position.
I think we are
I'm not
outside.
entirely convinced that it's an offside position. I think Jed Spence probably played him off. Such a clever ball from Bruno Fernandes.
No, I didn't see. Everybody you drop one.
This coach will start calling beat himself.
Now Johnson searching. Too much.
It's a lack of pace. At the back of Manchester United, Harry Maguire retires to think, look how much he drops off there, Harry Maguire. And that was Colo Maguire and Brennan Johnson to run at him. Touch gets away from him. That's the danger. Manchester United, lack of pace at the back.
No down for Cunha. Frank, who has lost 9 of his last 16 home matches as a Premier League boss. Tail end of his time at Brentford. Here a week ago for a pretty ordinary, in terms of entertainment, game involving Chelsea, who ran out 1-0 winners and developed one by Lawrence, which is an amazing thing to look.
Yeah, it's actually as bad as I've seen Tottenham Hotspur play. And unfortunately, it was only one. Chelsea dominated the game from start to finish.
Spurs bounced back by putting 4 past Copenhagen. Goals scored with only 10 players on the field on Tuesday in the Champions League, but in respect to them, that was just Copenhagen.
Better performance, absolutely. More intensity, more tempo in that game. Continuing to play long even without Sesko. Up front as well. Don't have much height in that front three.
Wait.
All about one of those front three for Manchester United as well. Being Brian Quinmo's manager, 6 seasons at Brentford.
Spence. Thomas Tuchel England scored yesterday. Romero. Simmons. Fabinho.
Who be this one now? I say they move ball.
Defensively better, I think.
But who play a match for them? I don't know who this coach is. This.
They're just missing creativity in the side. Hansen and Kulusevski are a big loss. Solanke through the middle as well. He starts the press for them so efficiently.
Is down. It was Harry Maguire who was urging the referee to halt the
You
game.
don't enjoy? Then carry on come out.
Goodness.
Yeah, big loss. Because even in defeat last week against Chelsea, he was probably their most attacking player, most threatening player. Pretty good since his arrival at Tottenham, but he hasn't only got one Premier League goal.
Contested drop ball. United's last win here was just over 4 years ago. Goal scorers have seen as it was Cristiano Ronaldo, Edison, Cavani and Marcus Rashford. It seems like eons ago.
True. The way Ronaldo scored this with that and where it come from, Man, you never win them since that.
Gallo tries to lift.
It's a late start to the game, isn't it? Both teams very happy just to sit off, actually. Opposition got it away.
Fouled by Bruno Fernandes. A demonstrative.
I play ball, no they talk.
I'll try and get things moving with Johnson. Simmons. Romero. Richarlison. Spence.
Pode colocar essa até.
Toro. Taken in play by Kolo Muani. Sarr. Jalpalinia.
Vamos assar.
Olha aí, o planejado.
Johnson.
See 12 now. Jesus Christ.
Vai de novo, vai de
This dog will.
Ele continua nisso.
If I even play Messi mad for this, if I even play Messi mad,
Richarlison. It was a good chance.
It's a very good chance.
that's why they laugh.
I don't understand why you go use Dogu and Masawi at the same time.
Really inviting. Get something.
The Mazda is saying now for Samuel.
That one
See what he want to do.
before he comes.
Glorious opportunity, he knows it as well. I wonder if that was in Thomas Frank's thinking that Ahmed might play as the right wing back, play with Richarlison on the left, and he saw it last week against Nottingham Forest.
Yóò nà
Player
ní
arrived at the far post,
back from nowhere.
gets it all
How
wrong.
can you do like this now? God.
Big opportunity of this game.
No, no, sorry, when they play cup.
First touch in the
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni
opposition
you
box.
that second position.
Sam, see person.
Another now, Johnson. Sarr.
Wetin Dogu dey do now?
Patrick Dorgan first. Play was allowed to continue.
No striker, no left wing, no right wing.
Hapsar.
Dogu.
So Tottenham on the front foot. The perception is that Manchester United are improving. This is the first time this season that they failed to have a shot in the opening 15 minutes of the game.
This commentator self, he smoke something.
Right beside sweeping stands at the Tottenham Hotspurs Stadium, which actually overlaps with its footprint in the old White Hart Lane ground.
At least for the first time, we don't go 17 minutes without conceding a shot on target. Right now, we don't concede goal.
Good position that Simmons picked up. So far, he come really deep to try and get involved in the play. Hard to see him a little high, and this time he gets the wrong side of Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro. Clever first touch. That position in behind Manchester United's midfield too.
Side.
Really crucial to Tottenham today.
Yeah. Well, let's not play game at 30. Yeah. You want dribble. This is our own game of something.
Nah, wetin I dey talk?
Never know what you do.
You just wan suffer the guys.
The coach now will. This Dogu will be saying out.
Well, it's Cochrane. Two lieutenants, Thomas Frank.
Like this, you die.
Of the Tottenham stock. His grandfather is the great Cliff
Don't play
Jones.
for defense, you know. See
Around
the
here
job
at
and play.
19, flying winger in the 1960-61 double winning.
First match
Tottenham
against Arsenal. Not to play that right. Like against Arsenal. Ó fi lọ́jọ́ yẹn pa.
Manager.
Ó filẹ̀. Ó gbá.
Dorgan.
Oga play ball give am na. Why? Oh, Jesus Christ. See person dey run enter counter, give am ball.
Casemiro.
Oh, who dey there now? Where
Through
you
the
dey?
clouds overhead, we're getting one or two shadows.
Wàá ṣe eré. Abọ̀
And then, now, where's he going?
Muna hold am o. This one sabi carry ball run.
If you haven't seen it, he scored a Lionel Messi-like goal across the length of the pitch.
ìyẹn. Ló sọ bọ̀ yẹn nìyẹn.
7 metres he ran the ball, and about 6 then.
Chaldinho.
Aládé ní ìjọsìn náà.
Last 30 seconds we've seen Ligt and Shaw both step into midfield and try and bring the ball back. It's imperative they do that.
Bóyá ìyá ló bá ọjà.
Certain player who's been a figure of some frustration this season so far. Who's of undoubted talent, Xavi Simons.
It takes a while sometimes to settle. Unfamiliar to the Premier League. He's playing his best position today. Essentially, it's where he wants to play. Encouraging signs in midweek. It's Copenhagen.
Leave am for am now. Leave am for am o. Wetin dey do chop na leave am.
He's a maverick.
Who go do that?
Fáwọn ni fáwọn ló bá lọ́wọ́ náà.
Gets himself
Who na Ahmad dey do?
in position. Ahmad actually gets in his way, if anything.
Ahmad na. Ah.
Technically gifted. Does get his
Ẹ máa
shots
pọ̀
away.
fún dàda yìí.
Playing through the middle today. as he did at
I
Anfield
mean, say they really like it.
against
They
Liverpool.
might go back.
Oh yeah, no, since we don't dey use corner, they score. Oh yeah.
Bruno Fernandes.
If you can corner with
Manchester
you.
United suggesting that made contact with an arm. VAR.
Yeah,
John Brooks will
penalty.
take a closer look.
Yeah, that's a foul.
And having taken that closer look, he has
Everything goes
the
in.
opinion that the player kicked the ball up onto his own arm.
My guy has gone.
Here's Dorgu.
Oh yeah.
Romero and
Yeah,
Arnold.
really good last situation.
Check a handball on Richarlison. Nothing given. He kicks it onto his arm.
That's in a handball now.
Yeah. He kicks it onto his own hand.
Dorgu.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n tó jù náà.
I train this and this.
Well, we've seen some great long throws in the Premier League.
I'm going to be generous and say that the pitch is wet, the ball surely
Look
is
up for
wet.
it.
Contributing to the short throw rather than the
Ó
long
ti
throw.
fún mi. How many percent? How many percent then charge?
Looking at me suspiciously, John.
Fóònù tí mo fi sí ní 77 fi máa rẹ̀. Mo àṣọ kó ní ìfẹ́ fún. Jáde àwọn fast gan ni. Àwọn ìbá ń charge fóònù yẹn lórí iṣẹ́. Mo máa ń tajú lọ yọ́kùnrin yẹn nínú ọ̀nà.
Press and Joe. Ah, my guy don't turn the winger.
Again, another centre back stepping in though. The Anthony Shaw both did it on that occasion.
Maybe Lucia is supposed to overlap.
He wants to be out the cross.
Shelterliga. Maguire. Miro. To Licht. It's a game that's, been polite about this, is easing us into the Premier League weekend rather than grabbing us by the scruff and then making us...
See person dey free for that. No, you go they give risky pass.
Yeah, it's very fair. Now it was predicting goals. Man United, 33 goals in their matches this season, scoring 17, letting in 16. They've been the great entertainment
Go.
so far.
Masraoui.
Hey!
Picked up by Romero and Van der Ven. Bruno Fernandes got a foot in, but here's Xavi Simons. Bruno Fernandes herring back.
Slide.
Oh, we go.
Can you imagine? Win second boss now. Since na wetin I don dey do since beginning of season. How they play rugby?
Respective positions.
He looks crucial and key to Tottenham getting a result today. If he can get the opposite side of Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro, great opportunity running at that back three. I also think wide areas are going to be an area where Spurs are strong to get crosses into the box.
Spence. Awkward but effective from De Ligt in the corner.
Here's an example of it. John Spence down the left-hand side, taking Masraoui on and getting the ball into the area. An awkward clearance from De Ligt earns them another corner.
No, the best pass that corner to the other.
Well, this was particularly profitable for Spurs 2 weekends ago at Everton. They scored from a pair of them. Through Mickey Van der Ven.
Let's go on match together.
Toro.
Time
Charlotte challenging.
conditions even.
Dropped obligingly for Burmo. Cross came Spence and he the attempted clearance.
Man, now you get that ball.
Ahmad Jallo's got the better of him. And they've acquired the clearance from Brendan Johnson.
That's why Man United are far more effective on the counter-attack this season with the pace that they've got in the side. Cunha and Bumo and Ahmad in those front three positions. Position of facing a corner against. All of a sudden they have a corner for. That's all from the endeavour of Ahmad chasing a lost cause.
Take me home.
Zidane will be on the back post. Involving the lift. Johnson.
Johnson, you collect card.
First yellow of the game brandished at Brennan Johnson.
They do rubbish. You collect the card for this one. They
Today,
misbehave.
following hard on the heels of his red on Tuesday. Bruno Fernandes.
Even so, you play corner again.
And Burma. Lawrence.
Too much now, too much.
The win was against Burnley. Two players with the best touches in this game are Richarlison and Kotlani. That one heading opportunity for Richarlison apart, Spurs haven't really created. Just an undercurrent of frustration around the stadium, beginning to bubble now. Casemiro. Jallo. Luke Shaw.
Go.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh yeah, now.
Mateus Cunha. And Burmo's arriving, relatively unmarked in the middle. Salah. Back off Bruno Fernandes. This is Dorgu and a Burmo. And Spence having to jump. Cunha.
Crossbar now.
And a Burmo.
Go ball!
Collect.
But it's no delightful moment for
Player of the month.
and for the newly named Premier League.
Liverpool get shot up there. One zero, just in.
Kí ni reason tí wọ́n fi ní lè já?
Tó sì lè sí bọ̀.
Only half an hour or so in this game. Very little has happened in the final.
Man
United have shown more signs of cohesion in that area of the pitch. The link play between Cunha, Burmo and Ahmad.
Then go collect them.
Get the first header right. He sure does get the second one right. An excellent ball from Ahmad. He attacks it well and places it past Vicario into the back of the net. Love playing Spurs. That's his 5th Premier League goal against them. Fantastic header. Vicario, no chance.
nígbà tó wà ní club tó ti kọ́ àlẹ́.
20 Premier League goals.
Let's go, boys.
Frank of Brentford last season. 6 in all competitions this.
Go past him for 6 seconds and
Beat
get
by
out.
that thumping header. And Spurs behind at home again. Remember, the winners of this game, for the time being at least, will go second in the Premier League table.
ó ti nà wájú láti sìn yìí.
Láti bí 2 seasons sí i. Àgbàdìgbà tí sí ìrọ̀ láti fi bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti ìrọ̀ lórí ìrọ̀ láti.
Dorgu.
Lọ́wọ́ kan MTN.
Give and get dash and card, Joe.
Pẹ̀lú the argue that one, he said no. MTN. Why
No complaints from Romero.
I tried.
You're saying don't move. This one gets speed.
Certainly wasn't.
I know that crossing boy.
In a nonsense, they go play last. But thank God for the car.
Maybe things are turning for Ruben Amorim.
But they are two don't connect.
I think the addition of Burmo and Cunha to this squad has really made a difference to them. 2 fantastic, talented players. 2 hungry, ambitious players. 2 players that fit the system, most importantly.
How many of them are you?
ó fún mi 2.3.
After Sarah.
Bruno Fernandes. High towards Harry Maguire. Chalpalinia. Cunha. Dorgu.
ọ̀dẹ̀ pọ̀ jù ọ̀dùn náà ìgbà náà.
Tó tọ́jà àtọ́jà sí máa gbà 2 years. Àwọn ìfọ́ọ̀mù ti lọ. Ìdímàsì àti Liverpool ló pè fún ẹ̀yà kọ́nà. Àwọn àtẹ̀yẹ orí àtẹ̀yẹ
ọ̀dùn Liverpool pọ̀ jù náà ó pọ̀ jù náà sì ti lọ.
tó wáyé pé ṣì ti máa yọ ṣe last. Máa yọ
Easing Ahmad Diallo off the ball.
Portion. Go collect that ball.
Casemiro to get a toe to it.
second goal. báwo ni paasi ti kàmí olóòlò paasi.
Then go on use speed to take over. Edward,
See a shot there of Richarlison.
we are winning.
Don't start. Where you go?
We just do
Where
that.
you shoot? No, just do that. Just when you said that you shoot. What you do in real life?
Please don't that one back. Okay, one was it? Stand outside.
Oh, you don't score.
The thing is that we're not going to lose the match again. The man you don't first score like this, you don't draw or then go win it.
Saar.
Since where this coach don't come.
This time it was the Spurs man last.
We go shot tire, but don't cost. it? Listen. Listen. Listen, they're quiet.
Spence, Richarlison, Colomani, Simmons,
Is it back to
Brendan
you?
Johnson. Also, ricochet back on the Tottenham player last. It's a good kick.
Pedro got go twice against Pedro Porro. Joy, Milani and Charlton attacking the ball. Spurs' best chance has come from a cross. Charlton's head which he glanced by. That's the big difference, isn't it, between the two sides? Probably had one glorious opportunity each. He's glanced his head into the back of the net whilst Charlton off his shoulder and glanced it wide.
Ahmad. No, no. Pass for who they your front.
Blaming Ahmad. Not sure about that. Poor pass from Bruno Fernandes under pressure from Paulinho.
Huh? I go there.
If you reach 1 hour, I'll be generous.
No.
Flicked by Cunha.
Now what hour me at the target?
Rodrigo Bentancur is amongst those out there warming up very gently. Pedro Porro.
You gotta mark them now, not to give them space.
Johnson. Paulinho. Simmons. Richarlison. Sarr. And now Spence. More positivity from Spurs.
Nice run, delete. Nice run, nice run.
Let's move the game. Spurs is in midfield, not playing forward often enough. I think Sarr today, Bentancur has been guilty of it as well, playing it forward early. On that occasion, Paulinho did. They were able to break efficiently. Clever interplay. Space for Spence on that left hand, but sloppy ball out to Richarlison rather than deliver it.
Good job.
By Richarlison. Simmons.
Who be this? Calm down, calm down.
Richarlison. Spence.
All of you don't take money. So put it at home. At home, you see the snake.
Fernandes taking the throw in. Johnson. Xavi Simmons. Brendan Johnson.
Luke Shaw got away with that. Ball came to him, was on his heels. Spurs reacted quickly, won the ball back. Well, Spurs can't say they didn't have the opportunity to clear their lines. They didn't take it. Eventually, Ahmad delivers a lovely ball to the far post. Bruno gets himself up, gets himself into a goal-scoring position at the far post and plants a header into the back of the net. And as we approach half-time, it's Man United in control. It hasn't been a classic by any stretch of the imagination, but that separates the sides.
Manchester United, as things stand, heading for second place in the Premier League table. That is the current top four, if you include this latest score as a potential result. All the big hitters. Arsenal leaders at Sunderland later. Manchester City entertaining Liverpool tomorrow.
Oh, that pass ball. Ah,
Saar. Kalamwani. This time it is the Tottenham corner.
Well, it beat him for a moment, thought he did well again to block the cross. Talks about that, stopping the cross, being more aggressive out of possession to try and improve their defensive
waiting
record.
when they find for this thing. They'll go use that thing, go stop me. We won't go match for them.
Porro. Very vitally by De Ligt. Time it out for throw. Let's see if Thomas Frank. Manchester United, by the way, have lost just one of their last 24 league games in which they scored first. At the feet was at Thomas Frank's Brentford as recently as May. So, Porro, Johnson.
Is it?
Romero.
Thank you.
Masraoui. Romero. Spence. The final sortie of the first half. Johnson.
Stop and for there.
Porro. Tottenham's first period.
I gotta go with you now.
Sums up the first half together.
It's not been barnstorming, in fact it's been some way short of that. The only goal headed in by Brian and Burmo in the 32nd minute, a first half, a few chances and not a great deal of inspiration. Hard going really, Tottenham 0, Manchester United 1 at the break.
Well, it has been him against Thomas Frank, didn't it? He scored 70 goals for him at Brentford. He scored every goal of that first half against him. And the one deciding moment was his fifth United goal, his fifth career goal against Spurs. And it has the visitors in front in North London.
My brother might be blind, but for him, football is not just about what is seen.
wasn't mine.
Yes.
I never have been finished.
Which car?
River.
You know what I mean?
Talk for 6 minutes at once or multiple calls and get 3 minutes extra by a new
Who not even the man
and enjoy 2020.
No, yes.
I don't go do go.
I missed you so much.
No go.
What are you doing right now?
I'm in the car now with my family. We are going for lunch.
This is matter funny.
I'll see you in the office on Monday. Yeah.
Sometimes you don't have to worry out.
This Emeka is a very funny guy.
Sporty bet, you do.
Something good.
Because with our maximum cash out availability, there's always a way out. Sporty bet, winning is now that easy.
I'm on a bit. Second half, come out Dogu for me. I beg. Kaliama go back to win back. Or you can leave Dogu because even the data three go put next and now that one. Then put say school, I beg.
Your childhood favorites to new discoveries. Keep expressing love with Indomie flavor.
Showmax is a game changer. Literally. Not only do I get the Premier League in my pocket at the sweetest price, I also get to manage my data costs. Smaller screen, choose data saving mode, which means that from start to end result, streaming a live match will only use about 80 megs. Now that's goals.
Second half, just get the second goal, probably third goal, then defend the match. If not, doesn't you know I'm go watch Chelsea for Stanford. Better than them predict or not. Yeah, I'm very sure you follow the. In case someone doesn't want to put Sesko, I think Messima can play that false 9. Then Belma and Kuma will play the 10. The Ama should go back to right wing back. That way we'll have more possession of the ball. And their link up is perfect. Ahmad and Mbemo, their link up is perfect. Because this is what they do so. Tottenham is still getting much of the ball. They are dominating in possession. Mazar doesn't look sharp. So the only reason I would prefer Dogu to still continue because of the pace. We know that Dogu is not that kind of guy that has that finishing touch and all of that. So the pace, control, it doesn't have that much. Just the energy, pace and energy. He's trying a little bit defensively, but we need that much on that right wing back as well. Babato.
Fell asleep. But we saw a goal as well. We saw some good opportunity for United to score a couple of times. Spurs, on the other hand, for me, underperforming in the first half, with exception of one, maybe half a chance where the Charles should do better on the header from the cross. But overall, except from the goal, nothing too much to be seen.
Simple. No, we are not doing anything.
Before we look at discuss the finish of the goal from Brian Mbeumo, from a Tottenham point of view, you were disappointed with a number of factors here.
Yeah, I just feel like the goal was avoidable. I think we see here in the first one, Cunha gets into a good position and you should make first contact. And I think when you look at this here, you look at Sarr, you think, right, just clear your lines, don't take any risks, don't take any chances. Ball comes in the box, and all Man United do really is just keep it alive. and then the ball goes wide, and do well to sort of like get into his position. Like here, when Ahmed gets here, you have to stop the cross. You have to sense the danger, you have to stop the cross when it goes wide there, but even if he pulls it here, if I said to you, like, where do you think he's going to pass it? Most people say, you know what, he's just going to kick it in the stand. You know, just clear your lines and get rid of the danger, but Main Line keep it alive, and they do will get the ball in the box. And Wimmer makes first contact. He's actually on the floor here, gets up and he gets himself in a good position where he's in between the centre-back. But as it goes wide there, Richarlison or whoever you have to get close. Spence has to get closer and stop the cross, stop it at source. But saying that, you know, it's a fantastic header. It's such a cringe header. But it's an easy chance. But like I said, I feel like it's avoidable.
Yeah, here it's all about the cross. I agree with you. I mean, you stop the cross, most of the time you stop the danger. And the cross is so good that even if your heading is not your strong point, you still score mistakes. And it's like almost 9 people from white shirts around you from the box from red shirts. And it's not serious. You need to stop the cross. You see the defending from Spence and Richarlison, they should do better. Stop the cross.
I've seen you actually have a couple of opportunities as well. One actually we've seen here where you were screaming shoot, and the flag went up. We actually think it would have stood because he's onside, but
yeah, I mean, the build-up to that goal was also okay, but what we spoke before the game, that pass from Bruno Fernandes, this is where he thrives. This is where he is the best at it. That vision of that pass. Not many players will give that pass. Some players will get into the field, but here, behind the back of the defender, great timing. Also now, when we spoke with Jay, he can dink it, but I like what he's trying to do because find someone to score.
And this one from Cunha, you would have liked to have seen his shot earlier.
Ahmad blocked that ball. So leave Kuna to finish that ball. Go there. Must you score? Leave Kuna now.
Just shoot it. It doesn't matter how, just try to hit the goal because the ball is jumping a little bit, and if you get a good contact on the ball, I promise you're going to end up in the back of the net. Right here. Everything is there for him to shoot the ball, but you know, sometimes it's how football works.
And it's first Tottenham against Spence, right? And they've rarely troubled Manchester United, but they did have one opportunity. How good an opportunity was this for Richarlison, and what's he done wrong?
Yeah, and do you know what? He's actually quite good in the air. You know, he's that good. I mean, it's a fantastic cross. Brennan Johnson just comes back inside. We'll see here on his left foot. He gets it. He's in a really good position in between the two centre back. Yeah, he just has to make contact. And you know, we've seen him so many times in that position, and he always does well. But in terms of movement, he's good in that. But that's a good chance. He'll be disappointed for sure.
Yeah, 100%. He should do better, especially for number 9 centre forward. Like we spoke before, he's coming.
This is Richarlison, that striker to number 9.
Although he's playing different roles this game, but this is a good goal for opportunity.
Lots of football to be played, but halfway there, temporarily at least, Manchester United would be in the top 2.
Everyone now had Teta very well. Now 5 points on that. Look on that hold on. No, if Man U win like this, now 5 points that's not take down top. If they can't win their match, you're gonna be 8 points. No, now hold that Teta well. Because that Teta. I thought I was sitting down the head like this now. You're beginning to do some kind. I get bench. Arsenal get bench.
Buy a new MTN SIM and enjoy 2,100 Naira extra airtime for 2 months. Text BG to 312 now.
Well, that's a truly good game. To be the first to start. For about a decade, one name is that name is not just visitors.
Nobody will even notice.
Just another reason why that Niger is truly
Life doesn't. So why should you?
Life is the sport of
You believe? You can buy now and pay later. You can also get 0% interest insurance premium price with free transport and no cost building. And smart money management. You can save smart and scale. Unlock financial freedom today by premium trust money. Trust
Even the gap no was there.
That last season,
Like this now, I don't forget Harvard and Jesus. Nobody even knows who they see that last time. Oh, squad there. Another person go finish.
Which means that from start to end result of the stream, live match will only use about 80 megs. Now
Even the Harvard said. I told one to take enter first team.
Now they have won everything. So what did he mean? You can't play them with the expectation.
Yes. Yes.
Like when Neymar, Messi, back
So PSG.
they win anything. They don't win anything.
Even their league that time self now by luck.
Yeah, by 9 minutes long.
The video leak my sweet.
Later on, of course, we'll bring you Everton.
But now, what imagine now? That time when they come where everybody
Again.
And then they won't use their small boy and say, they go and
All those ones self now.
they go and expect.
Now the Champions League announced themselves.
Yes. And then they come to
Just 12 inch, 6 or something. I just feel like it's like too slow. Everyone's really quiet, and it was obviously the second
Fuck my man.
So first in live video.
Start pass in the second half. Playing United's half. I just feel like they're taking too many risks. Trying to play from the back and at some point got to play the opposition's half. Trying to create something with these players that we've got.
No, you will clear for your eye. You will just see 3-0 like this now. You will know that we done this. You know, I ahead of you for 2 goals.
They haven't even won previous season.
Yes, I did second like this.
No.
Even if I win, sir. Second half, let's go, boys. Let's go. So they are making early sub. Tottenham, they are bringing out the bats.
As we go back to Matt and to John.
Who is that? Who is that? Okay, he no play, he no even get bench. He just stand for corner. He just stand for corner for there. He just stand for corner for there. He wear normal clothes. Injury. Okay, for you guys say for Champions League. Nah, no, cause something.
Stationed on the left-hand side, Johnson down the right. It's Manchester United currently in the box seat.
I'm gonna collect ball from these people now. How?
Skies by Sarah Lommans.
to go down to Spurs to attack down that right-hand side. I'm sure Ruben Amorim is excited to see the team at half-time. He switched on for the first 5 minutes to go ahead last week against Forest. Turned that around pretty quickly into the second period.
Second week running on home soil. Ineffective as an attacking force. Last Saturday by Chelsea. Still recorded by 1 goal, but there was a big gap between the sides. Manchester United in the lead here without being in any way sparkling. Bruno Fernandes.
Thank you.
Jallo.
Offside, sir.
Stage there's no flag. Aaron comes back and makes the challenge.
Wait till they do. Wait till they do. Striker no striker now. Ah. This coach never make person crazy.
Toro, deflection on that, and Richarlison.
Oh, the Richarlison. Okay.
Touch from Harry Maguire before it reached Richarlison. Between the two centre-backs, but going a fraction early.
These crosses that Tottenham are getting. Let this coach do changes now. Just cut them like 2 more. Game over.
Spurs effective set pieces, corners. Maguire adds high, particularly when you're leaving Šeško out up top. He's been consistent, hasn't he, Matthijs de Ligt, this season, and caught to the Dutch squad as well.
Really has been the only switch in the back three. Sometimes Euro, sometimes Maguire. Shaw has been pretty much a constant. Possession now. Decent ball for Dorgu.
I no trust this one. Pass the ball, Joe. Oh yeah, go. Hey. Huh? Can you imagine? No striker now. Huh?
Verbo.
When there's no striker now, what do they want to do?
Richarlison. Simmons Toro.
When I go hold on for them, I cross and he go cross.
That's where Man United can look vulnerable. When they're attacking, putting pressure on the opposition, they can be counted on. Casemiro made the mistake, and they were able to break quickly the Spurs. But again, final third has been really disappointing. Crosses this season, they've been driven a lot of them, and Toro hugely. Pretty accurate from that right-hand side, but delivery today. Last 20 in that first half, the start of the second half has been poor.
What man you do buy the placement? This guy don't know though. Yes, no. What man you do buy the placement?
Resulted in a goal.
But now beginning of season with this, you need to enter January now February. The energy will drop.
Now 5 minutes is the second half, with some spectators still returning to their feet. Back with great eagerness.
2-0. This goal here. Now that one, not this score.
Johnson. Spence, the Tottenham side, yet to register a shot on target in this game. Romero. Spence. Delict. Simmons. Richarlison. Sarr in support.
Go hold on now.
Out by Masraoui.
Play the ball for in front. Plan for front. Plan for front. This cool high. Can you imagine this?
Bruno Fernandes.
Plan now! Hey, Jesus Christ.
Arancello. Masraoui.
Eventually, Masraoui should have come from Bruno.
Simmons. Maguire. Not slightly back really to Lawrence.
Come my advice. Well, I no get work.
No girl.
I did. You know, gonna understand. Come, why they even give a minute that message with me? Hey, Tosin.
Yes?
You say yes. I say, why you give a minute? I don't know where you give an I make a game of the world.
United.
You want to go get in it.
Luke Shaw ready to pounce on Xavi Simmons. Midfield for Ahmad. Tucked in alongside the two central midfielders.
Oliver. Spence.
Hold on for there. Now allow them the close ball. You never see anything in score.
Johnson. Toro.
No, they allow them close ball. Now they No, they allow them close ball.
Well for Jalpalino. Instead it's Oliver and it's blocked by Masraoui.
Done a good job of that, Manchester United. Two win match midfield of Masraoui, stopping the ball into the box.
Oliver. And Romero.
Go. Thank God, dude.
Just as I've said, that the two wing backs have done a good job of stopping the cross. Doesn't get any
Stop them from crossing ball.
Really?
Thank God, see that goalkeeper there.
Good game, goal to aim at. Straight at the goalkeeper.
Toro. Away by Casemiro.
Hold on, man, no cross ball. What do do?
Simmons.
This screen, I better say they smoke, Abby.
Was held back.
Sloppy, Martinez Cunha. Unaware of Xavi Simmons behind him. Pulling his shirt, receiving a free kick. We're seeing that save again with his legs, Lawrence. And De Gea famously used to use his legs a lot.
There have been lots of outlandish comparisons. Senna Lawrence in his 4-and-a-bit games so far, including the new Schmeichel, which is a bit of a tag to carry with you.
Slightly premature.
Well, man, you need Martinez, so no, you could do comeback. Don't worry, they allow people their cross ball like this.
Spence. Casemiro, Jalpalino. Smart stop.
Who did that? Come on for road now.
Spence does well.
Oh man, this goalkeeper, I just keep us for this game. I don't know what man you they play.
Goal by Shaw.
Can you imagine?
Finally got a life. And Spurs as well. Taking a while to get going.
Both the wing, both wing, nothing.
Good save from Rollins. Getting straight at him. It's one you'd expect him to make. Came through bodies though, which made it a more difficult save.
It's got some life out of the crowd, some noise too.
No. One can be the two go enter. When I will go play shot straight, you go see it
Better
yourself.
start to the second half from them.
Let this coach do sub now. Bring striker. Will they get chances inside their 18?
Manchester United are getting Benjamin Šeško ready down below us.
Muna dey pass ball now.
Mazraoui.
See Mazraoui. Come on, this guy. Mahamad go back there now. Come on, this guy. Mahamad go back to that place. See. Can you imagine? See.
Bruno Fernandes.
No worry. I'm going to get the ball.
And Vermo.
Brown now.
Who?
See Dogu.
It's a great break.
It's a really
poor choice and cross from Dorgu. It is
if I send them bring that out now, the same thing.
away to his left-hand side. The time of this pass to Dorgu is perfect as well.
What are you waiting that more time for now?
But he doesn't even look up, doesn't see it.
Thank God. He not must right there come out. No, I must go there now. I must go that place.
From Leipzig. He scored 21.
No, Mbemo will go there. Then Kunha will come drop back for Mbemo position. Thank you. Nana Bogo Swiss more at least.
Just looks a bit fatigued. Ahmad back to right wing back now.
Spot on sub.
The signs aren't there. He's going to keep them going on that.
Give this guy a look at it. Don't do too much. 3 times now. And him break person leg. Nice, yeah.
And Vermo. Cunha. Porro is down. And in some distress, and the referee has blown because of that.
When they do rubbish, since you don't know saying the blade. I even go do tackle, sir. I don't give him one for face. They pull leg for person.
He did catch him.
So as we approach the hour mark, with Spurs having made a rather more positive start to the second half. Plenty of hope around this place, that maybe there is something in it today.
If I go tackle person, they give me blue for face. They complain.
You're talking about how point.
Finally, has been convinced that it wasn't a vicious, deliberate flying elbow. Tap the hands. How it goes today ends with Thomas Frank. He's been beaten the last 3 in the Premier League. 3 wins in 9 games.
You need an entry to them out.
Still stand Manchester United heading for second place in the league table.
I go tell. I send you. You have a car.
Sure.
I think we sure they do. Muna the pass ball, guy. Ah, Jesus Christ. This one.
My initial feeling was that it had gone a fraction early. Good challenge actually from Bruno Fernandes, allowed Spurs to counter.
Play offside.
He was quite clearly a couple of yards off. Post finish from Brennan Johnson, he is a good finisher. Been against United in the Europa League final in Bilbao.
United seeking to end a run of 7 games without a win against Spurs.
7 games without a win.
Now it was since Ronaldo come out.
And I don't say that since Ronaldo, since that can beat them 2-2 or 3-0.
2-0. Okay, now
7 games after that one. I think we against him was
7 times.
For Premier League.
Premier League 6, 1 Europa final.
All competition.
If we win this man, now that goalkeeper just save us. Don't do 2 saves.
Come on, one ball.
Now 2 saves.
I waiting in my work. Someone maybe see this. There's serious problem.
Richarlison.
But it doesn't make serious. Let's get some. No turn
Pass
back.
ball now. Person there your front.
You don't even need to turn back from there. First take the ball and go front.
Thomas Frank as to how he can change it, how he can find a way back into this game. Wills.
Inside your 18 you did.
There he goes on Vermo. Sebastian Romero. Card.
Yeah. How much contact was there? It's also a check for potential penalty for handball. It does hit Maguire's hand, but again, I don't think that's intentional.
Sharp man. That but if they worry yourself with mistakes.
VAR agree with me. Obviously.
Tell them mad. Yeah,
If Manchester United can come through this and collect 3 points, they've got some bloody inviting fixtures coming up. Everton, West Ham and Wolves, 3 of their next 4 opponents in the league, the other side of the international break. More opportunities to pick up points.
Now they don't want crossing taste code. They said they will know the defend crosses.
Sisters Road. A trip to PSG, the Champions League. Spence. Sarr. Pedro Porro coming off when Udogie enters the fray. Romero.
I don't do it almost, man.
Porro.
I don't know. I believe. You don't got anything. I'm not to get without so. Hello? Ó máa dín 10 bíi.
Left back replaces Spanish right back. Spence will move across the field.
Láti bí dé gangan, dé gangan sí, ó ti
The
lọ
emphasis
rẹ̀
on Spurs to try and find a way back into the game. Man United haven't been great in this second period. They've been very content just to sit in a shape.
Even the first half, we are not great, sir.
Ó wá lọ sí, ó lè fẹ́ wọ́n bàjẹ́, ó lè fẹ́ wọ́n bàjẹ́.
Charlison. To the line. Saar. The doggy.
You cross him. Ah,
Doggy.
throw a ball now. It's inside 18, Oga. Ah,
Gialtolino. Charlison. Saar. Dorgu. And Burmo.
you sound like they waste time now.
Sheshko has shown for it. It's allowed to take it down and to get a shot away.
Big opportunity.
Triple change. Duarte, Euro and Mount going on.
To be honest, it's felt like they've been in freshness. It's weird because they've had less matches this season, not in Europe. Burmo's been a standout for them since he arrived, and it's his goal at the moment that separates the two sides. Pumping header at the far post.
Burmo, who grew up in France as a Manchester United fan.
How? This is there's a bit talk. Ah, hey, we got away no waiting they play for field. No, bringing mouth self, I understand mouth own.
Maguire one enforced, although Ruben Amorim does tend to take one of his centre-backs on.
Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Euro.
Oh yeah.
Path of Sheshko. Carrier's position was good, and the flag is up for offside in any case.
It's usually the other way round, isn't it? Sheshko with the header. Lost it.
Cross that ball now. This this dog, eh? What's I'm falling back now?
You don't keep count for it, you don't give up before. I can give up here.
Maybe Romero's head was a little low. Probably a bit fortunate there.
For where? Nah, take no. I want to do fake life. Yeah, I just won't go buy the phone. As I go buy phone, I saw iPhone Techno Spark 40. I then come and look at that. Spark 40. Well, now because of the pack, now we can cause Bo, thank you. Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, play rubbish. I bet yellow card though. No, tell me anything. No. Yeah, I'm gonna help me 2-0. I beg. Yeah, win. Yeah. West Ham don't they play 4-3? Just cross them up, play them up. Sesko dey there, play them up. They no top pass them. You go one score from there now. For sure, Joe. Give him body. You see as how much they mark. That Mazda never mark like that. Carry ball from his leg. Blam! Hey, Sesko. Ah! What did they do now? Striker. Striker, they control ball for that kind of position. From where you go wire with your weak foot, they go. Maybe say no enter. This one safe, you carry ball up and down. See person they run, oh, hold on. Oh, you want breaking leg, Mumu. Comment I'm going to collect red card? You know, could they play anything?
side today, so he's struggled a little bit.
Comment ça? How? Thank you, merci moi, thank you. That enter beg for that guy. The guy will go. Comment ça? When they die ourselves now, we'll still go collecting. You know?
Fresh in his yellow card. Even having time to make a change.
Gallo traverses the full width of the field. Himself for that to back. United have taken his first stoppage time away from going second in the league.
The whole 10 minutes.
Richarlison.
Who be that one move now? No, now person we're supposed to move since they're from midfield. They can. Oh. Yeah, they carry ball. Nobody said they even pass ball away. Collect ball for their hands. This school has pass ball now. Can you imagine? You know go cross and where? See, go back. Ball way supposed to cross. So. Ball way supposed to cross. People there inside 18. Yeah, Sesko there inside there. Cross the ball. I got tackle him now. Did they wait to enter 18? Sam, just imagine.
See the defense. Yeah, I know say they go score them because I know say. Now your coach. Now match never end. You know they come on your attackers. They're going to pull two defenders. And the first defenders don't be say they go keep defense. But how does it go there? He thought for your
tackle this person before he reach your 18.
It's not a turn. I'm telling you, see turning. See the players. One person back up. What do you think this one they do short? You supposed to close her down. That person won't close her, but supposed to watch video. Close her. I feel like I did that game. Now, God game.
See that. So you think that they do?
Give ball, they go to guide the player.
Can you imagine? What are you standing for now? What are you standing? Ball. Ha! See striker.
That guy too weak. Like I don't know whether maybe because of the height. Like you don't really sharp. Like you striker.
You don't get injured. You know plenty. They get injured.
After I really just dodge a bullet. It's like I did that year at the 40. And they put this guy. God save us now. My life.
Which kind of ball? You when you sabi play ball once, you reach here, you can't do rubbish.
Give her injury now. That guy leg no touch am. See o. Wait till give her injury for that place now. I'm lying. The guy no sabi. Boy, when they mock pizza and buy what's it called? No press. No better pass this. I said I don't get this ball. I don't know how you got it.
That na one shot now. The other one na one shot. It dey trap ball.
You play some neither keeper pusher or keeper either one.
Just plan put direct to post, whether e go up or e go side, just plan.
You guys slow. You very slow.
Romero's had his victory issues. He's not quite going to last the course today. Get it down to or replace it. United are in a bit of a hole here because Sheshko is barely able to move. And they've used all 5 of their substitutions.
Go mark person now. You stand there, they look am. Go mark person.
Now they want to defend the one.
All those cross wey dey just dey cross in first half, I know say the thing go last half, one go enter.
No go score you that way. Siamo.
See defenders just stand dey look am o. Wetin you dey do na? Wetin you dey do? See people for up, you go. Ah, Jesus Christ. See people dey play high line wey you go collect ball, hit them on counter.
I don't score. Please, last one, not the beat. Not the beat. Come on, Joe. I tell them now. I say, they don't go score you that minute. 2 times. I never even talk to you. It's mine. I don't win you. See, this for this game, you did. What I'm no good for life for this game. No good. Because for a normal day, no that if that doctor want to say they play well, no better. Your coach, he do silly mistake. Match never get anywhere. You don't come out. The attackers don't they come out. They go to pass.
Wetin dey comot Casemiro for? They put Ugarte wey no sabi anything.
Go defend 1-0, sit back. Eh? Now you don't see since when they made that sub now. No more attacking the ball. Now they don't sit back. You offside.
Which offside? Where look short dey.
You offside. You see look short for him back. I think look at that one for him back. Now that thing. Hey, that's fun. Now we can. We saw I love this one. Nothing wins them. You don't draw.
Wetin be this now? Wetin dey try do? Shey that one na pass? Shey na pass you pass like that? Play ball now. Ah. Plus that. Hey, Jesus Christ. Go ball! Go ball! Two. The counter. You don't pass now. Oh.
Into the goal of Manchester United, rescue point. Looks like they're 2-2 the second weekend running for Manchester United and 5 games up for Amorim.
Now he won't play ball. Throw it that boy, idiot. Hold him now. Hold that guy. Ah. Whole person. I gotta play ball, give player now. Ah! Come on.